So make your...
Hello guys, my name is Olisanda, Super Eagles defender. This is Naija Football Focus on Football Fans Tribe. This is the best place for your Naija update worldwide.
You heard it from the man himself. Let's just pump up that trumpet 1 or 2 times now. Aha! You heard it from the man himself, Super Eagles defender Olisanda, CAF Confederation Cup finalist and returning back home today. As you can see, I'm wearing black. Normally, I suppose they wear green, but special one for our boy wearing my Orlando Pirates gear. In support of Olisanda this weekend as his team, Orlando Pirates beat Al Ahly of Morocco to reach the Confederation Cup final, and they will be facing Bekane on Friday here in Uyo, the Godswill Akpabio Nest of Champions Stadium. We suppose they're there, but we never know whether we go there or not. So we have a very, very big continental final to be played here in Nigeria, and is the first for a very, very long time. So welcome to the show. Before that clip, you saw a clip of Super Eagles striker Cyril Dessers, who is in very, very good form. So the reason for all this is that this is Naija Football Focus, and over here on Football Fans Tribe, on this Naija Football Focus show, we talk about the NPFL, we talk about Nigerian players abroad, and of course we talk about everything Nigerian football. My name is Stokes, and I'm not doing this alone. I have here with me a regular on NFF. This one, our own NFF, approved by the government. Mazi Onwuka is in the house. How far now, brother?
Yeah, good evening to you, Talks, and to all our viewers, all the people where they do loyal to us, just like Gary, they do loyal to Soup. We greet on especially. Welcome once again, and yes, always a pleasure to do this right here on Naija Football Focus.
Yeah, so we move. So a lot of things to talk about. Nigerian players are breaking records, and Nigerian players are setting standards all over Europe. But before we get to that matter, we have the big issue, and not the little issue this time, of the NPFL to discuss. So it was NPFL Matchday 28 over the weekend, and these are the results as they came in. So Enyimba International beat Lobby Stars 2-1. Niger Tornadoes 1-0 over Gombe United. Heartland shocking the champions, and they see Mazi smile. Shocking the waiting champions in waiting. Rivers United with a 2-0 win. The first time that Heartland have kept a clean sheet against Rivers United in the NPFL, and what a day to do it. And MFM 2-1 winners over Kano Pillars. Sunshine Stars played Eyeglass with Aqua United. Kwara United 3-1 over Shooting Stars. Remo Stars 1-0 Rangers International. Plateau United also chasing the league, cutting down the difference on top of the league table from 7 points to 4 with their 3-1 win over Wiki Tourists. And then Katsina United 1-0 Nasarawa United. Mazi Onwuka, let's break these games down one by one. First of all, where you want to start from?
I want to start with the one where they make you laugh.
I for talk say thunder, but this not rainy season, so any thunder I send go come.
I mean, no come. But when I went to put last time out, we did too. Yeah. We're too quick to get carried away with the enthusiasm of the fact that Rivers United have been so fantastic this season. I remember that last week we did talk. I think David been there, and I say yes, Rivers United don't they, but make to enter their head. I talk about the fact that 5-0 where they win against the MFM. I talk about some of the issues with MFM. We get new coach. Some of the players know with the sanction we didn't get for their last game before that one. I say make to Congo make them be overconfident. I talk about Heartland, how they never lose for inside Uwere since the arrival of Erasmus Onu. They don't win the likes of Plateau United there. They don't win the likes of Enyimba for there. And I talk and say, yes, may that team no go enter their head, go there. And I know they surprised because I talk and for here say that result now potential banana peel. I talk about last week, and it's as you go the champions in view. Rivers United, shocking result there. I know they're surprised because say when a team they struggle, just like the way Heartland they struggle, they do anything to get themselves out from that position. And local debut too. Now they be just neighbors. Rivers State to Imo State. just neighbors, and you know how derbies they throw carry from throw away am out of the window, and now waiting we'll see for that particular one. So no surprises at all. Make I see the other results. Eimba and who else? I try to
Eimba 2-1 over Lobby Stars.
Yeah, Eimba trying to get themselves back. Yeah, they don't do well for the first stanza of the season. They try to crawl themselves back into where they're supposed to. We know where Eimba normally did, in and around those continental places, but we don't see Finidi now. They try to crawl themselves back into the game. String of good results now. I think that they somewhere around 4th or 5th right now on the table. It shows how much
they're moving up.
They go up. We can only feel hope say the team go fit continue. Maybe in a part of why they can say, oh yeah, Finidi now he go be number as first assistant for the Super Eagles.
You know the audition well.
Mr. Alisi Yusuf just go one step down. Still on the list. Just leave the list so that I could just this year because
so that I could go through.
Yeah, Niger Tornadoes and Gombe United, fantastic at home, but away from home, they not be decide who they see. That one you call them the battle of the new boys. Guys, they say they just come out from delegation talking about Niger Tornadoes and Gombe, and no surprises there at all. Slim defeat for them, Gombe United. Then go dust themselves, go back. We don't talk about Heartland and Rivers United. MFM and Kano Pillars for me now the surprise of
it shocked you, so
yeah,
big surprise of the weekend,
Kano Pillars in unfamiliar territory right now because they're relegation waters right now, partly due to the fact say they come out and those 3 points from them, and MFM too, maybe not because now Sunday, maybe God can, see there be people where they fear God consider say, okay, Sunday, even though I no go church because they play that ball for money. But MFM, strong statement there. MFM, they remind me of one team for Premier League, Watford. They don't use 4 coaches. This coach they use for that particular game and the 4th coach. Unfortunately, help Watford escape relegation. I don't know whether it will help MFM this time around because the way that they changed coach, it just tire me.
Like singlet.
They change them back to back. Sunshine Stars and Aqua United. Now man, they call them the reunion because that match night they can go back to informal club Sunshine Stars. Maybe say even they wait for the beginning of the season before they come by and go Aqua. Decent result for them. Now only them get away points this weekend, so go 2 day hard on Aqua United. I should say that one is okay and a good result for them. Getting a draw. Remember, say Sunshine, a place where people like Rivers United don't go lose this season. So for Aqua to get there, get the points. Very very impressive one. Para and Shooting Stars. Thank God we don't hear any stories of which gate, first gate and second gate. We don't hear any stories of first gate and anointing oil, but normally they say if you go in already, it gas collect. So Shooting, they shoot them down for them. So normal. Para, well done with that particular one. Remo and Rangers, another surprise one. Remo. They play very good football, but I can't see some clips. I see one maybe say Rangers make one attack, the goalkeeper come foul the player. About 2 tackles.
Very debatable. I think Andrew Randa been posting them we're now thinking, was it a red? Was it a foul? Which one will go do that goal? Which will go talk?
Exactly, they don't even give anything at all. So those kind of things, they're good for the league. If you want win comfortably, make we know clean. Yes, we know the guy Abdul Mikaba of Rangers. What thing they do with that Rangers, especially away from home. I think first half of the season, they'll be one of the teams we get very decent record away from home. Even though then they play from for their home away from home too for inside the Oka City. But very good one for Remo. Yes, they try, they get the result. But me, I always talk say if you want win clean, clear, so that we not go say any
Ojoro inside.
Yeah, Plateau United and Wiki Tories. That game, if I be betting man, a game I for bet Plateau to win straight because Plateau now one team.
That sure?
Yes, so sure. Plateau are the only team whenever lose points away from home. That
for
is
home.
All
they played 14-1-14. Yeah.
Yeah, they never lose a point, a single point at home. They get the best home record for the league. So if I be betting man, I game for bet say Plateau will win. And I've been talking here last week, say this week now we'll decide whether that gap between Rivers United and Plateau United and Sam. I don't go back to 4. So the thing now be say these two teams now they need to win their away matches because we don't see say Plateau United very decent at home. They never drop a single point. Rivers United don't drop. I think they drop point to Sunshine Stars. Right here for Port Harcourt, and so the waiting will determine who will carry the league now. How these two teams perform away from home because all their home matches now kill and dry, but away matches now will show us who is players who will win the league with 10 games to go. I think the final game then that one between Katsina United and Nasarawa. Yes, Nasarawa United. Yes, big ups to the man, Usman Abdallah. Then bring them there to do better job for Katsina United, and he don't carry on with the job. Yes, it's been very difficult for them when he started. They lose games. He talks in due to the Ramadan fast then, but now fast don't they over. You don't get any excuse, and of course he don't deliver with him boys. Katsina United against Nasarawa United, and we just they hope they see how much more in fit give the side. As Usman Abdallah, very experienced coach for the league, and we expect him to do better job with Katsina United.
Better. And then Super Eagles third assistant, Abi Usman, after Salisu Yusuf, second assistant to Jose Pesero.
Usman Dedal I know sure now.
Third assistant. So we don't mention him so many times. So let's just highlight him. Mazi, what do you think? They don't confirm the appointment. We don't hear the news over and over again. But Jose Pesero, former FC Porto and Sporting Lisbon coach, has been confirmed as the new coach of the Super Eagles. I want to know, what do you think of this appointment?
My own, the thing where they pay me for this appointment now, why they drag him?
So long.
Yes, Jose Pesero now since half we don't hear this Pesero. Then we come here say after that one we come here say then they bring people, then they bring Laurent Blanc, then they bring this one, they want to interview the best guy go win. After all the merry-go-round, after all the roundabout, after we travel from here, we can't see stop for this Jose Pesero. See, my own we say, well, they bad, but the fact now say I have seen a 1-year contract and give him, and I think about $70,000 if I'm not mistaken
per month.
Where they more than what they pay and Troy. When they ask me, now the best decision, but well, now fresh thing, now new coach where they just bring.
Exactly.
It would be very bad for us now to come the wish and to feel.
Exactly. Me, so now waiting out. Okay, no worry, we'll get there.
Yeah. So if we want, if we know so now this guy we for employ all the while, we for not take all the merry-go-round, we for don't employ answers. Maybe this list now with them bring. Maybe now for don't bring the list, not the players and everything. Maybe after that Nations Cup, we for just give on the team sharp. Based on the initial agreement. I don't really like the merry-go-round. We go on with the team, say, okay, we want to do this one, waste valuable time, last. We can't see stuff for that junction. I mean, I feel say it just the unnecessary. But the only thing as Nigerians so we do not to wish and the best of luck. You don't put Alali, so you get experience for the African terrain. You don't one time with Real Madrid during the Galactico era. We can only wish him luck. But the only bad side about this is say this coach is sustainable. We need coach where we say will carry us over a long stretch. Maybe coach
for the long
3 years.
Yeah.
Coach will forgive like 5 years. Say, okay, developmental football, make our football they grow through the ranks, put structures in place, See Italy no qualify for World Cup, but they no sack their coach. See England, despite the disappointment of losing out, for the finals, for the Euros and some of that, they no sack their coach because they understand say a long-term plan. Waiting be the plan, Jose Pesero. Another one maybe say, maybe if we go the AFCON now next year, we no do well, maybe we'll reach the semi-final, then tell and say, okay, pack your load and go. Now those questions we need to ask ourselves. We need a long-term plan. Person we go deep, for a while and develop our football. If not the plan, then it makes sense. But if not be the plan, in fact, with the age of this man, I don't even know whether that one are the plan. But like I talk, we not feel just the wish and bad. We could just hope everything goes well.
Yeah, and then one thing about the appointment, I say, okay, we'll get there, but I have something to say on the appointment as well. But back to the Nigerian League now, I guess this is how the table looks now. We don't break down the results from Matchday 28. So as you can see, Rivers United, their 7-point lead has been cut down to 4. and then Plateau United chasing them hot on their heels, and then Remo Stars in the top 3 now. Wahala day. Rangers International closely behind them by 1 point, and then Eimba 42 points, coached by former Super Eagles winger Finidi George, doing as okay as possible for now, based on the first season for the NPFL. So we'll judge how it goes on from there. And then Shooting Stars sitting middle of the table over there with 37 points. Bottom of the table, still MFM struggling and rolling down there. Now 2 points behind them, Kano Pillars, and then Dakada also in the relegation battle, as well as everybody up to Abia Warriors. So it's a very thick relegation battle, and we'll see how it turns out. So this is how the league table looks right now. And then one other thing is the top scorers chart. So it's currently being led by Ishak Rafiu of Rivers United, table toppers at the moment. But Victor Mbama of Eimba, he has 12 goals. And then one thing about Ishak Rafiu is that he's Rivers United's penalty taker. So Victor Mbama of Eimba has the most non-penalty goals in the NPFL. He has been called up to the Super Eagles alongside Ishak Rafiu, so we go see how the thing will turn out. But non-penalty goals in the NPFL, the top scorer is currently Victor Mbama. That's how it looks right there. So moving on now to Naija Players Abroad, we have a couple of people to touch. But before we do that, the NPFL, the LMC rather, signed an endorsement deal or a partnership or sponsorship agreement with BitNob, cryptocurrency company BitNob, recently. So as you can see, they call him Amadi Pikin. Amaju Pinnick, NFF president, right there at the unveiling of the partnership. So more brand partnerships like this, and the more that the private sector gets into Nigerian football, the better the football will be. And then we all know in investment, they rule everything. So I made this announcement earlier on in the show, and then I'll just make it again. Super Eagles defender Orlando Pirates is bringing his Orlando Pirates team to Uyo, where he was last season when Aqua United won the league right there. So he's bringing them back to Uyo to play the CAF Confederation Cup finals. So we hopefully we will try and make effort today there. But if we are not there, all the support from this end to you and Olisanda in that game on Friday in the Nest of Champions. Over to Spain, where Asisat Oshoala finished the season for Barcelona Femini, the joint top scorer in the league. So as a Super Z, 9 they call her. So good one for Asisat, and congratulations to her. Taiwo Awoniyi, 2 goals over the weekend as Union Berlin beat VfL Wolfsburg 3-2, and that one I can secure Europa League football for Union Berlin for next season. So you can see the way teammates just gather them. They want chop them raw. So big up Taiwo Awoniyi, 2 goals for you over the weekend. And then we move on to Big Vic. Victor, oh, Victor. Another goal. Victor, Osimhen, oh, Victor. Another goal over the weekend for Napoli, making it 20 goal involvements this season here. This is not currently getting the highest number of league goals, and considering the number of matches where he don't play, I mean, it's a staggering result. So 20 goal involvements for Napoli so far this season. That's 18 goals and 2 assists. So more of the business end of the game. Congratulations to Victor Osimhen. The season never ended. There's one more game to go. Maybe we'll top him up, and then we'll be looking at Victor Osimhen throughout this transfer window, because with the smell say something will happen. Second part of the celebration, I say removing mask of Zoro for the goal celebration. And then there's something I want to do. I want to shout out especially to this man right here, Alex Iwobi. This man they inform. And then I don't know whether the trust Will Lampard give him recently, but watching Alex Iwobi versus Brentford, I think he was one of Everton's best players, both in defense and attack. In the flock passes with right leg, left leg, in the block ball where they shoot, in the goal pass ball where they shoot for the other end. So he was everywhere on the pitch, and it's so good to see because we all know the talent where this boy get, but due to some one or two issues with his form, confidence problems and all that, he has not been up and about. But recently, at least the last 10 games, he has probably been one of the best players for Everton. Now, he be one of the first people on the team sheet to so a very, very good one for Alex Iwobi, and long may it continue. So tomorrow, I think we have a more comprehensive video on Jose Peseiro. We are supposed to come in rather with a Sporting Lisbon fan, an FC Porto fan rather. So we'll get first-hand information on the kind of football we could expect, as well as the kind of man where he be before he joined Porto and afterwards, because we won't know why they sack him, because he has been sacked a lot. Back to back.
And Johnny Man,
that kind Johnny Man. So one know why they sack him, and whether or not because they do a good job or not because of some disagreement. So we'll definitely be looking more into the Jose Peseiro matter, and there will be a more extensive live stream on that one. So now at this point, there's only one thing we have to do, which is name our man we sabi for this week. Hey, I talk about a matter. I don't talk about a matter some few seconds ago.
Before you name the man we sabi, I don't know whether I just talk on some of the things where you will highlight. I don't know if I remember all of them now. Yes,
Asisat, Taiwo Awoniyi, Osimhen, Iwobi, Olisa. Which one?
Yeah, Olisa, I did very impressed with what he don't do for Orlando Pirates. Coming back here to you, for the finals, very big one. We get at Paul Bassi for one of our shows for Wazobia FM for here for Port Harcourt, and then they tell us how much the team means to them for that match to come to you. And at the team where they pray for football, say make some of these things they come back here. In the time maybe say football never give us joy. We don't get any of our teams for the continent. At least the fact say infrastructure you don't bring business. As at that time, they tell us say
now the beauty
Orlando
of
Pirates,
infrastructure be that now.
Yeah, they tell us say Orlando Pirates they don't already make call. Then they don't play the first leg, they never did show the second leg. Say they don't make call to book over how many rooms, for one big hotel for inside with you. Now waiting this kind of thing they do. So make that one now be morale, make it be motivation for us to they take sports, not just as play, but as business. Because if we continue, if our infrastructures they right and things they right for inside Nigeria, we would get these kind of things, right here with us. I want to talk about the deal, the LMC deal. I did very impressed with that one. For all the things, so many people say Pinnick never really do much as far as our football day going forward. We miss out for the World Cup and so many other, we know Olympics and so many other bad things. But for one area where you don't work, if we see spade, there's even call on spade now in the area of funding. We don't bring up so many ideas. We don't see so many companies now. They partner with the Super Eagles. In fact, for the speed train they make today, it also when incoming Super NFF be 100% under government, but right now they don't do about 80% out of government. This dinner will the year saying about 200 million or thereabout. They go they give them 3 years deal. It make better brain. It make better brain. And trust me, it will make people to put body more for the league. Yes, they say the deal they start from next season. So this season don't go. Waiting this one mean now. They say trust me, we go see say next season then go rush. Go be like that. Maybe say league go finish. Go know when new league season go start. You go see say people now
they go rush because they say something say they come out.
Exactly, something
that's the only way.
So the league will start earlier, things will start to happen, everybody go there motivated, we go see all the people that they owe. Yes, some of them they don't already pay them back, and people go get that energy, people go get that joy. But the only come out I get for this deal, I don't know whether that ban where federal government give on cryptocurrency still there. I don't know. But this beating up now will be crypto company. When federal government ban crypto, call the sponsor. My brother, you get that.
Yes, I'm not really a crypto person, but you get the way they don't coin them now. I know say the ban don't take another shape, but it's not really that serious.
Because I know say that they close people account when they trade on crypto.
Where
they support. Anyway, make I just keep back. The assistance, very good one for her. We know how waiting injury do. I'm no good last season, but for her, despite everything, to still come up to win the Pichichi, very big one for her and a big statement. So overall, I think our guys. A big mention to this guy, Maduko Okoye. We also don't carry
Yes,
him out of relegation.
yeah,
He carried him out of
yeah.
relegation. Spartan Rotterdam. After
Let
that match, he carry megaphone on the thing. Like say they do evangelism for the stadium.
That video they here I was supposed to play him. He dey here. No worry, I'll bring it up in a bit.
The only bad part now is say as he help one team come out from relegation, they go another team with the relegation. Watford.
As in, child, God do.
God do. What shall he profit you? Say you bring that team from relegation, you can't go relegation.
Can't go join the next relegation. But definitely, like I talked earlier, the championship is definitely a step up from even the Dutch first division. You get
exactly,
so we all know the eyes where they on English football, the money and the branding as well. So it's not that bad a step down. So it is what it is. We go take them all day. So at least now Ingo they closer to the eyes of people, you know.
People,
so it's a proper one. It's a good one.
Plus more money, but they earn in pounds now.
Exactly. So now all those what you talk, I think say like toxic guests. Saying like in women toxic, now you go see them me. All right, so on that note, I'll be named the man with Sabi. I don't already talk about the matter small, but I'm still going to go there. So we are giving our man with Sabi this week to this man right here.
Voila.
Now they don't appoint coach. They don't appoint coach to make we support him. I beg. All this prognosing, all this what is his pedigree, what is this, what is that, we no one hear him. I beg, let's give the man a chance to succeed. Please, let us back him, let us support him. If he no call your favorite player, that your brother, sister, cousin, where the Super Eagles, if he drop him, shut up and just be patient. Because make we try to say he know what they do. You get all this prognosing, you say?
Me, I get advice.
Okay, I know so you go drop your own after now. So let's just keep quiet for Igbo land. They say na Meshonu, zip it. I don't want to hear anything like why no bring this man, why no bring this man. Let's give this man a chance to walk. Let the criticism hold on. At least even before you solve mathematics, you get everything that they call data sets. If we never have a proper data set, we can't evaluate him. So let's have at least an idea. Make it be saying on they do bad for a while before we begin complain. So please, Jose Pesero, you're our man we sabi for this week. Thank you for taking the Super Eagles job. We believe in you and we trust you to take us to the next step. But Nigerians, I end there. Mazi, let's call it a day.
I be one complaint, but you don't beg us, my close mouth.
So
but the only thing I will talk now. The only thing I will talk is say, you remember say now overhype 9 point 2020. Make we know overhype more.
Yeah, we'll not go over hype. All right, on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. We do this once a week. It's Naija Football Focus here on Football Fan Tribe, where we talk Nigerian football exclusively and only. We talk our players and we talk the local league as well. My name is Stokes for Football Fan Tribe. I've done this with him. As you can see, his handle is right there. So at the Mazi Onwuka, you can hit him up on his Twitter, on his Instagram, anywhere. Just search Mazi Onwuka. Now this handsome gentleman where you go see. So just hit him up. If you check him, ladies, you can check him. He's single and session. So just get in touch. Mazi Onwuka of Football Republic, Wazobia FM. Thank you so much for always coming through, man. You're regular here, and you self the man with Sabi. So thank you so much for the people in the comment section. I'll be back again. But before we go, I'll leave you with Zaidu Sanusi's celebration for winning the Portuguese league. Don't forget, he's the first Nigerian player to leave that league. So thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again next week, and see you soon. Hey. I beg.